Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are on an epic trail adventure today, set out by the main man there, Scott. So the plan today is roughly around 21 miles if we can manage to fit in. We'll run if we can manage to fit it in. Now up here in Scotland the schools went back today, so it's actually the first day of freedom and we're spending it doing this. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let me know, Scott.
Definitely not.
So yeah, as I say, Scott planned the route just the other day, and I've never ran up here before. So we are up Carron Valley. The plan today is to take in Meikle as well, one of the wee trig points up here. But we'll definitely see how we go on as to the 21 miles. So stay tuned, see how we go, and look out for some epic scenery and some epic trail running. Come on, let's go! Okay, so just over 5k in and there is not a breath of air today. Like, definitely good for the training aspect of it, but my god, sweating. So Scott's just informed us that that's Meikle up there in the flag, so that's hopefully where we're going. Is that where we're going, Scott?
Yep.
Yes.
5k.
Another 5k and we will be there. So like you last seen Scott, in fact this is a good wee update for Scott, because you last seen Scott 2 weeks ago when we done that long run coming back for illness and that. How are you feeling, Scott?
I feel much better now.
Much better, so glad to hear it. Glad to hear that training is back on track and he's out getting it done, planning these bloody 21 miles. Crazy. Stunning route though, really nice so far. Again, pretty much just all trees and fire track road, and not much to really show you guys in that respect, so it's definitely been nice. Hopefully we got to the top of Meikle here and that cloud has just moved on and we get some epic scenery to show you guys. Do have the drone here as well today, so we'll get that up probably at the top of Meikle. So stay tuned, let's go get this run done. Come on. Just walking these up hills just now. There's quite a fair few of them, Scott.
It's undulating.
I think the route in itself has got about 3,000 feet elevation, so it should definitely be interesting. Just looking forward to getting up here and hopefully it being a wee bit more windy. Look at this. Sweating, absolutely sweating, but all good training for the Fling. So if you haven't checked out previous week's videos, then I will just link them down below and you can see how the journey has went, especially during the summer holidays where I struggle the most and find it the hardest. Do check those videos out down below. It is a full training series, so definitely one to check out and one to stay subscribed for. I was just actually saying that to Scott. If some of the 4,000 or 5,000 people that view this had to just hit that little subscribe button, it would really make the channel go places. So if you do fancy that, please do hit that little subscribe button down below. Welcome to Geography and Learning About the Outdoors with Scott Wares. Scott, what do you have for us today?
I've seen there was a wing of an airplane up here. It's been up here for donkey's years since the war. There's probably not much left there, but I'll have a wee look when we get up, see if it's still there.
It's incredible. You know, Scott never seems to ceases to amaze me, do you know that? Even when we do like Balmaha, he's full of natural history and geology, you could say.
Full of shit.
Hey, we're going to have to dub that bit out now because we're monetised, Scott. Right, let's go. Tell you something, it's been really hot here the past couple of days, but look at that. Look at this. Whoa.
Oh jeez, that's my shoe.
Wild. Absolutely mental. Right. Up we go. You talk about low fog. Look at this. I don't know if that's really coming up on camera there, but hard effort actually coming up here. I think just saying to Scott earlier, because I don't know the route, you're kind of not knowing what to expect next. Probably mentally the body's feeling more tired than normal, or telling you it's tired when it's actually not. So just went through 6 mile there in an hour and 14. It's definitely not been the easiest of trails, etc., as you've seen. And then this absolute beast. Whew. Right, I'll stop my heavy panting on camera and get to the top. Let's go. Just couldn't make this up. So this is a 360 degree view of absolutely nothing. Actually, when I was coming up there, I thought we might have got the sun.
Aye, was it clear? Thought it was clear yet, but I doubt it.
Don't think it's the cloud is really to lift here about 12 o'clock.
There's a wing down there.
Currently about 11. Where's the wing? My geological or geographical navigator. So I don't know if you can see it just down there. In fact, we'll take you down on the way down. Let's just take a wee quick 5 minutes here. Again, Meikle bin done and dusted. A lot of that will be downhill on the way back, so we'll definitely pick up a few of those lost minutes having to hike up this basically. So I catch up with you in just a sec once we catch our breath and get ready to go again. There is the wing as promised by Scott. Again, it baffles you as to how we got there. If you do know how we got there, do let me know in the comments below. But that is us on the way back down. Happy days. Could potentially be some slippy moments here. The hook is really getting put to work today. Definitely much quicker on the way down, but again, tough on the old legs. Not going to lie, I'm feeling this quite difficult today. Don't know if it's just general feeling, general tiredness, coming off the night shifts and stuff, I don't know. Again, no making excuses, just keeping things plain and simple and real. Like, today has been a bit of an effort for me. And again, like Scott says there, 7 mile in. 7 mile, and we've already conquered that hill. And there's the sun coming out, look.
And seen nothing.
And seen absolutely nothing, and seen no one, might add. Right, we'll take a nice trot back down, and I'll probably catch up with you just down at the reservoir for some more scenery. Let's go. Okay, so we are 9 miles in. I've just wiped the camera there, so I don't know if it's actually picking up right or the lens is smudged. I'm going to be fairly transparent and honest here. Today's been a bit of a struggle. As I said to Scott, I actually feel like I'm holding him back. 9 miles, like just under 2 hours, but to be fair, taking in Meikle Bin, the 1800 feet of elevation, it all takes its toll, and I'm using that word again, like I said last week, it takes its toll, it takes its toll. I'm just looking forward to getting back into some sort of routine with running through the week and then family time at weekend, because it has been hard recently. It's been a nightmare trying to juggle it all, fit all the training in for the Fling. And I know come race day, like I was saying to Scott there, come race day I'll know the route, so it's not going to be as much a mental challenge right for the start as what this has been, because I've never ever been here before, and really just trying to get my head around navigation stuff with Scott is the main navigator today. We have got it downloaded to the watch as well, so we are fine. I think just mentally you're saying to yourself what's coming up next, and like I said, getting up Meikle Bin, like you feel like you're done, you feel like you're tired and stuff, but you're really not. It's just your head playing mind games. Now my legs feel actually okay, just we're walking up hills, running the downhills, taking breaks when we need to, and that's really how I plan to race the Highland Fling too. So hopefully that will work out for us. How are you feeling, Scott?
Aye, it's warm, it's an undulating route, it's a good fun route. We change from running about the streets and running about the ones routes locally and stuff.
The West Highland Way, like
yeah,
it's probably even more accessible than this for me.
It's certainly a challenging route. With the climb up Meikle Bin included, it's pretty high, it's quite a lot of elevation.
It just takes you out, doesn't it? And
yep.
Before you know it, you're on the struggle bus. Right, enough waffling. We'll crack on and get this run done. We don't think that we're going to take in the longer route just due to time, but we are fully going to take in the reservoir and show you guys the sights. So definitely stay tuned and we'll get this done. Come on, let's go. Another wee interesting find from Scott the Scott the geologist or navigator, or Sir John, let's see, Sir John de Graham's castle. I take it this is it. I mean, I'm probably sitting in his living room just now. Crazy. Lovely. Imagine that gets very swamped, eh? That's it. Again, we are heading back that way. Just look away up in the distance just up there, you can see where we were. Meikle Bin just still covered in clag. So we obviously came away down and round the reservoir. So we're probably at the other side. How many more miles, Scott?
How many more?
Roughly.
Say 6.
Probably another 10k worth of miles. Just the undulating hills, most likely. Known Scott. Nice stair finisher. I don't know if you can spot that up there, but this is the initial track we came down. That is Meikle bin up there, that's where we've been, round the other side of the reservoir, and then backing myself just here. What a cracking day it is this afternoon for it, but safe to say we've definitely found it hard today. There's been no real opportunities to get the drone up, like literally at no point are we really like next to the reservoir, apart from when we just came through Carron Valley car park there. So it's pointless just to put the drone up just to show you what you can see here just now. Thanks again for coming out today, Scott, and showing us this nice wee route. It has been an experience, but
it's not far away from home either, so
aye, half an hour drive and you're here, so definitely a lot more time on these trails I think will be spent, even for short periods of time, 10k, half marathons, etc. But we will just put this run up here and end today's run there. It has been a spectacular experience, like Scott says, but definitely hard work, and over a litre of water drank with electrolytes. No real issues in terms of cramping or anything, so that's really good. I know what I'm doing is working then, even in terms of the route, walking, running. I will catch up with you at some point over the weekend, so stay tuned. Let's go and get this run done. Come on. Good morning. It is the day after the long run. It is Friday and we are feeling good. So I might have a little treat for you, but really it's just a training run for me today. So we are up the Kilpatrick Hills and we have new poles to try and test out, because I do feel it's going to make such a difference in the fling in the latter stages. So I would rather get used to running with these on technical terrain, so as that come Highland Fling Day we have 4-wheel drive. It's definitely just to get out, try them out and see how we go. The plan today is roughly about 5 or 6 miles. Again, up the Kilpatrick Hills. It's no anything easy, it's hard work. Again, feeling really, really good. Like yesterday we never wrecked the legs. It was plenty of time and feet, it was a great effort. Some decent elevation, over 2,000 feet elevation, and yes, it was just definitely a good all-round run yesterday. A couple of things, well, 2 things I've been doing different is taking magnesium and collagen to help improve recovery, and I don't know if that's how the legs are feeling much fresher and much better today. I'll definitely tell you after this. Normally my legs are killing me after doing the Kilpatricks and after doing a 16 miler, even on flat terrain, normally they're so definitely be interesting to see how the legs feel after this. So these poles are the Helevan Carbon Pro 2 poles, or Carbon 2 poles. Definitely excited to see how I got on with them, and again today is really just about trying to navigate and work out how to use and hold the GoPro as well as hold the poles. I do have the drone ways as well, so we'll maybe get some running downhill footage of that and you can let me know how it looks. Right, let's crack on, get up this hill, and I'll probably see you at the top and tell you how we got on. Let's go. I'll tell you something, 14-minute mile up that first section there, much better than what it's ever been. Also record footage on the way back over, so you do see some sort of uphill technique. I'm open for criticism, constructive criticism only. What a day, genuinely. Now this is a walking part. This can be quite brutal at times, but again, feeling much better than what I normally would at this point, especially after a 16 miler yesterday, remember. Anyway, getting it done, sweating again. Whew. Let's go. Okay, so just over 2 mile in, 90-minute mile that second mile was, which is good going. I think PB for getting up here is 45 minutes. That's been 34 just now, so definitely a lot of help, and my legs don't feel as burny as what they normally feel at this point, so that's definitely some good pointers. I think I might actually take the drone up here one day and do a full poles video all the way up, just upload it just for form and my own critiques basically. Let me know if you're interested in that. Again, new user to poles, so it's not something that I'm familiar with, just know they're going to help me in the long run, and I did buy them myself. They're totally not gifted or anything, so reinvesting in myself, reinvesting in the channel to make it a better user experience for yourself and even more relatable to you who haven't had poles or are worrying about using poles. Just get out and get it done. Like, you'll thank me in the long run. Again, absolutely sweating today. Again, shows you how much water that I'm retaining when I'm not running. Like yesterday, drank 1 litre of water, and today again another 1 litre of water is on the pouches. Okay, so just roughly the 3.5 mile marker. I noticed a little flaw. I've nowhere to put the GoPro. I was sitting it in here, as you could probably see from some of the footage earlier. Has it been better? It definitely has, but again, just my face is dripping onto the top of the GoPro there, so it's currently the top of the GoPro is all wet because of this. What I'm going to do now is get the drone up, run back, like I say, 3.5 miles in, just around 55 minutes. Wee bit hard, obviously, just due to the saturation of the ground. I mean, it's been sunny up here in Scotland the past few days, but the ground up here just doesn't dry in for some reason. You got ankle deep, Exhibit A. You got ankle deep in absolute swamp, let's just say. Right, let's get us drone up, let's crack on, and you can have a look at my form with the poles. I will probably bring it back down just at the top of the Kilpatrick Hill, so I won't keep you too long. I'm aware that this video is going to be quite long just due to yesterday's adventure and then today's adventure, so I'll try not keep you long and cut it appropriately. Let's go get this done, come on. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of drone footage. Just coming through these trees back there, and the drone advises me it's returning to home. Now with the drones, it goes back to the point that you set off at, which was like 3 miles ago, at the top of the hill, so you get like one option to cancel it. It's usually about 30% left it has. So as I was running through the trees, I heard it returning to home, and I had to quickly drop everything, pretty much stop right dead in my tracks and return it to the point where I was. Again, this is the stuff you don't see. This is how difficult it is. This is how much gear you have to carry with you. The controller, the drone, extra batteries, the sticks now, the GoPro. It's all the little things that add up. Again, it's definitely been a very worthwhile experience today. I'll just put the run up here. Should roughly be about 7 miles. I got about a mile back to the car just now, which we will run in a second. But if I do any more runs, I'll probably run Sunday. Maybe 6 mile or so. I don't know if I'm running tomorrow yet, as I'm back to work tomorrow night, and as you know, the schools just went back this week. But it's definitely going to be a very productive week. If we take it in mileage terms, in fact, I'll just put the mileage up just now, the total for the week. I'm going to think it should be around about 16.7 today, that's 23, 6 saying Sunday, that's 29, so I'm going to say 30 to 33 mile for the week, which is 5 mile or 10 mile more than some of the weeks in the previous weeks. And it's definitely been a hard effort, like in respect of what we've done yesterday and today, as well as obviously the normal paddle boarding on Tuesday and stuff with the kids, as well as finishing night shift. So it's definitely been a fine balance, and obviously putting a heavy load on the back end of the week. But again, that'll help me when it comes to the fling. Those supplements I mentioned, I can link them in the next video, or maybe just link them below in case you want to check them out. Did get them off of Amazon. They seem to be working wonders. The hell of impulse from Harrier, I'll link them as well. Definitely worthwhile if you've got any races, any big races coming up. My opinion is that it's going to save the legs. Normally my quads are burning coming down the other side of the Kilpatrick Hills here, but they're not. They're actually feeling really good. So with that being said, we'll end this week's video there. Thanks again for tuning in. Another big week, well, a big week in the bank, another couple of big weeks to come. We'll be doing big miles, so stay tuned, hit that little subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's go, come on.